First impressions count. It is vital that everyone is acknowledged within 30 seconds of entering the showroom, with a nod or a wave. If you are passing, be sure to remember the 6-foot rule. Be sure to introduce yourself as soon as possible. Be warm, friendly and welcoming.
Okay, so you're interested in the GTI, yeah?
Make it your priority to create a rapport with your customer.
Just have yourself a seat there, sir. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, first things first. Here's my business card. My contact telephone number's on my direct line. Can I get you a coffee to start with? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
How'd you take it?
Just milk, please.
Just milk,
sugar, yeah.
okay. There you go, Ryan.
Oh, lovely, thanks very much.
First impressions count for everything when you're on the phone as well.
Good afternoon, you're through to Tim. How can I help you?
Show interest in your customer and follow the 10-point plan.
Okay, do you know what kind of specification you're looking for?
Find out what specifications and requirements your customer is interested in.
Okay. Right. Do you know whether you're looking for a lighter or a darker colour? Would you prefer a metallic or a non-metallic? Probably a metallic.
If they're not sure,
Okay.
make some
Well, what I need to do is
suggestions.
need to check to see what vehicles I've actually got into stock.
Get a record of the
What I've
customer's
got
name
today.
and use
10 or
it.
15 minutes. Are you calling from home or work now? From home, yeah. And what's the number there? Okay. Right. And your name. Okay. Could you spell that for me? Great. Oh yeah. Could you just hold for a second?
Be sure to listen more than talk. When you have a rapport with your customer, try to secure an appointment as soon as possible.
Okay, I've got some good news for you. It looks like we've got 2 or 3 vehicles that are going to fit the bill for you. So when would be a good time for you to come in and see us? Would you be able to come in today or tomorrow? Or is next week going to be better for you? Tomorrow? Okay, should we say about 5:30? 4:30, yeah, I could do 4:30.
Make use of the eGood Manners package to record your customer's details, their requirements, and log the forthcoming appointment.
First thing we've got to find out is what's the car going to be used for generally?
Remember, you are the professional. Find out what car is right for them.
Yeah.
Longer distances for seeing
Okay.
friends.
And do you have family?
No.
You have no family, so you haven't got to take the school run or anything?
No.
So do you think a 3-door or a 5-door is going to be better for you?
I think looking ahead.
What features are important to
I
them?
prefer a 5-door.
Is it style,
Okay.
safety,
What about engine
economy,
size? Have you thought about engine size?
practicality,
No, currently
performance?
a 1.6.
1.6, okay. And is that more
Sorry,
than
no,
enough?
my wife's got a 1.6.
Find out your customer's budget. What are they currently driving?
And,
What did they like and dislike about their last car?
Oh, right, okay.
Once you have this information, use it.
How many miles are you?
Continue to build a rapport through discussing common interests.
Okay. And what about hobbies? Do you play golf or anything like that?
No, I think I've taken it up.
You think you've taken it up, so you want something you can get enough of the golf clubs in.
Hobbies,
Okay.
their job and lifestyle.
Plays golf. And what about
Find out what makes them tick and allow them to talk about it.
for you? Okay, you're looking at a 1.
People buy from people they like and trust. Provide your customer with the solution to meet their requirements and offer them a product
Do
demonstration.
you know how many miles you're going to be doing a year?
If your customer has a car they wish to part exchange, you need to go through an appraisal. Go through the checklist to record details and the condition of your customer's current car. It's vital that any presentation is tailored to suit the individual customer. Select the right vehicle and make it personal.
Okay, well as you can see the new GTI has got a very much more aggressive front end, built-in spoiler, honeycomb grille, making it completely different from all the rest of the Volkswagens and very clearly identified as the racing version of the new Golf.
Do not just reel off hundreds of great features. Always link the car's features to how it can be of benefit.
Very good safety feature. Very strong car, and if we go to the back of the car here, you can see plenty of room for the 2 children and for the dog if you need to have that. If we move around to the back of the car, you'll see very clean lines, nice built-in lights there, unique handle for opening the boot, concealed in the Volkswagen badge.
This car features power steering, which means that it's far more controllable when parking and manoeuvring. Invite your customer to sit in the car and present it as a solution to meet their requirements.
This particular vehicle is fitted with satellite navigation.
Be it style, safety, economy, practicality or performance. Following the demonstration, you should ask something like, if the price is right, will you buy it today? If the answer is no, find out why before moving on. Always offer a test drive, and once you're satisfied that they're legally entitled to drive, then you should accompany them to the appropriate demonstration car. The car should have adequate fuel, be clean and free from personal items. Remember, these cars are the tools of your trade. At first, always drive the car yourself, which gives you the opportunity to present to your customer the car's features and controls.
And obviously over this side, if you just...
Later, your customer should be allowed to drive a preset route to try out the car for themselves. If there is more than one driver, ensure they all have the opportunity to drive. Let them concentrate and get the most out of the demonstration. The number of effective demonstrations you complete is directly proportional to the number of successful sales you will make. When the demonstration phase ends, sit the customer down and offer them some refreshment. This is where you must finalize the statement of demands and needs using the 4-square methodology. Ask your customer questions such as, which color would you prefer, blue or red?
There was the red one. I think that's the one we need to go for.
Be positive but do not rush. Handle any objections skillfully. Be careful not to ask questions that could allow a no response. Listen out for positive comments such as, what colors do you have in stock? Or, when can I take delivery? All these signals will naturally lead on into the quotation and order stage. You need to gain their commitment. When appropriate, call over your manager or a colleague to help you close a deal. It allows you the opportunity to strengthen your friendship with the customer. Complete the order form on your PC and get the customer to sign it. The business manager can then check the order form and progress to complete the sale.
This says you're buying a Volkswagen Polo 5-door hatch 1.2 twist, brand new, registered today.
Arranging finance and providing related products.
That's the cost of the vehicle, there's your deposit. So you're financing that figure there. And you're paying that back.
Finally, the order must pass to the sales manager for countersigning. It is imperative that you deliver on your promises and do what you say. Don't sour the experience by forgetting something, such as forgetting the mats. Always carry out the car's pre-delivery check at least 24 hours before delivery. Ensure that the specification is as ordered and any requested accessories have been provided. Be careful to pay attention to every detail. Little things, such as tuning in the customer's preferred radio stations, for example, go a long way to impress your customer. Confirm with the business manager the state of payment and check that everything is in order before your customer arrives. When your customer arrives, spend plenty of time on the handover, refreshing their memory on the controls and setup of the car. When they're completely happy, complete the car's checklist and ask the customer for their signature. Sign off with a short discussion about the manufacturer's CEM process. Ensure that the sales manager gets involved if the customer seems not to be 100% happy. After the completion of a successful sale, a follow-up telephone call should be made within 3 days. Make sure that they got home all right and see if they have any questions.
You've had your car 3 days, just wondered how it was going for you?
Make a note to make another courtesy call again in 9 months' time. Ask for referrals. If you've done your job well, customers will be delighted to recommend friends and family.
Okay, thanks very much, Mr. Spendier. Bye.
To create further appointments, remember to carry out the customer courtesy call 9 months after a sale. Use your Good Manners package daily to enter information and to schedule tasks. It's an essential tool helping to remind you of and to keep track of existing and potential customers. I hope this short guide to the Alan Day sales process helps you in your day-to-day work. If you have any suggestions or if you need further clarification on these or any other matters, please ask. Thank you for your attention.